the PlayStation 5 has set a new standard for console visuals, delivering breathtaking graphics that push the limits of what's possible. With a lineup of stunning exclusives and cross-gen titles, the PS5 showcases incredible detail, realism, and performance. In just a couple of years, it's given players some of the most visually impressive experiences in gaming history. Let's dive into 10 standout titles that exemplify the PS5's visual prowess. Horizon Forbidden West pushes the visual boundaries even further than its predecessor, Horizon Zero Dawn, which was already an impressive feat in terms of graphics. The vast landscapes, incredible draw distances, and intricate character models have been elevated with even more detail, from lush vegetation to dynamic weather effects. What truly sets Forbidden West apart, though, is its refined character interactions. The dialogue sequences now feature more nuanced facial animations and body language, making every conversation feel more alive and expressive. On top of this, the game maintains impressive performance, whether you opt for higher frame rates or resolutions like 1440p at 60 FPS. Balancing this level of visual fidelity with smooth gameplay is a remarkable achievement for Guerrilla Games.
Gotta be careful.
God of War Ragnarok takes everything that made the original great and elevates it even further. Visually, it's a masterpiece with improved facial animations that make every emotion feel raw and real. The character models are more detailed, and the environments are breathtaking, from lush forests to icy realms. But the upgrades don't stop there. Textures are sharper, effects are more dynamic, and the atmospheric elements, like lighting and weather, create a more immersive experience. The game's aesthetic continues to draw heavily from Norse mythology, but it does so in a way that feels grounded and authentic, blending myth and reality seamlessly. The attention to detail in both the world design and the characters makes Ragnarok feel even more epic, with every visual element working together to enhance the storytelling and action. Bluepoint Games has earned high praise for its remakes of Shadow of the Colossus and Ico, but its work on Demon's Souls takes things to a whole new level. While staying true to the core gameplay of the original, the remake completely overhauls the visuals, from stunning lighting and shadows to incredibly detailed textures and environments. The near-instant loading times on the PlayStation 5 further enhance the experience, allowing for seamless exploration. Despite these technical advancements, Bluepoint masterfully preserves the dark, foreboding atmosphere that made the original so iconic. The result is a perfect blend of nostalgia and modern gaming, delivering a fresh yet faithful experience for both veterans and newcomers alike. Final Fantasy VII Remake was already an impressive achievement on the PS4, pushing the hardware to its limits with stunning visuals and iconic moments reimagined. However, there were some issues like low-resolution textures that occasionally broke the immersion. With the release of Intergrade, Square Enix took full advantage of the PS5's power, introducing 60 frames per second and performance modes while adding enhanced effects such as volumetric fog, improved bloom, and better lighting. Most importantly, they polished the problematic textures, ensuring a much more seamless visual experience. The result is a current-gen RPG that not only captures the magic of the original, but elevates it with modern graphical fidelity. Intergrade feels like the definitive way to experience the remake, offering a visually stunning and smooth experience that pays homage to the legacy of Final Fantasy while embracing the future. Despite criticisms about it being a cash grab with minimal gameplay changes, The Last of Us Part 1 showcases an impressive amount of work and attention to detail. The remake features significantly improved animations and character models, offering a more lifelike and immersive experience. Environments are now richer with enhanced textures, increased vegetation, and revamped rooms, adding layers of detail that were previously missing. The game runs incredibly smoothly on the PS5, benefiting from the console's power to deliver a polished experience. While it might not be the most transformative remake, it stands out as one of the best-looking versions of the game, making it a visually stunning way to revisit or experience The Last of Us. Ghost of Tsushima's visual style is truly remarkable, capturing the beauty of sprawling plains, dense fields, and distant smoke from ongoing battles with impressive detail. The attention to every location is extraordinary, bringing the world to life in a way that feels both immersive and authentic. On the PS5, the director's cut elevates this experience even further with dynamic 4K resolution and smooth 60 frames per second gameplay. While the enhancements may not be as groundbreaking as some other remasters, Ghost of Tsushima still stands out as one of the best-looking open-world games of this generation. Its visual fidelity and atmospheric detail ensure it remains a stunning example of how art and technology can combine to create a breathtaking gaming experience. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales continues the high standards set by its predecessors in terms of art direction and performance. On the PS5, it shines with native 4K resolution, allowing players to appreciate the intricate details of Miles' clothing and the dynamic snowfall as he swings through the city. The game also takes full advantage of ray tracing, offering multiple graphics modes to suit different preferences. The PS5's power is showcased through impressive texture streaming and near-instant load times, enhancing the overall experience. Similarly, Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, while not available separately on PS5, remains a standout remaster. It features enhanced facial animations, better texture quality, and ray tracing, even if some fans have mixed feelings about the change in Peter Parker's face. The improved reflections and additional graphical options make the transition to current-gen smooth and visually impressive, ensuring a rich and immersive experience for players.
A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
This some kind of pee joke I don't get?
Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves collection enhances two of the series' standout titles, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, bringing them to new heights on the PlayStation 5. Already regarded as visual masterpieces when they first released, this collection takes full advantage of the PS5's hardware with crisp 4K visuals at 30 frames per second, 1040p at 60 frames per second, and even 1080p at 120 frames per second for ultra-smooth gameplay. If you haven't yet experienced Nathan Drake's final adventure or Chloe Fraser's thrilling standalone journey, this is the definitive way to do it. With faster load times, refined textures, and enhanced performance, the Legacy of Thieves collection ensures both games look and play better than ever on Sony's latest console.
Encountered airborne fauna. What is going on?
Returnal is a visual feast defined by stunning particle effects that create an otherworldly atmosphere. Housemarque has taken it a step further, blending various artistic styles. Some environments and creatures evoke H.R. Giger's biomechanical aesthetic, while others embrace surreal cosmic horror. The result is an eerie yet beautiful world that's gorgeously rendered. Though it runs at an upscaled 1080p using checkerboard 4K, the visuals remain impressively sharp. Performance is smooth overall, though occasional dips to around 50 frames per second can occur when the screen is flooded with projectiles. Fortunately, these drops are brief and don't impact the fast-paced, immersive gameplay. With its rich visual design and intense action, Returnal stands as a must-play for those looking for a challenging and visually striking experience. Kena. Bridge of Spirits opts for a stunning visual style reminiscent of a high-quality animated film, rather than pursuing photorealism. This artistic approach gives the game a charming, almost timeless look, where every element feels perfectly crafted. From the lush, detailed vegetation and beautifully textured environments to the rich atmospheric effects, each scene feels alive, whether you're exploring mystical forests or interacting with spirits in the village. The cutscenes are particularly striking, seamlessly blending into the gameplay and elevating the emotional depth of the story. The wrought, adorable spirit companions add even more personality to the experience with their delightful animations, especially in battle where their antics provide both gameplay advantages and visual flair. Kena, Bridge of Spirits is a breathtaking experience, combining a unique art style with fluid, engaging gameplay that feels like stepping into a beautifully animated world.